flickers like a tie-dye. Echoes hum where the shadows lie. Cobblestone hold the weight of my side. Whiskey swirls in a crystal lake. Memories bite but the burn feels fake. Empty stools hold ghosts I can't shake. Velvet porn on a quiet table. Heart's been bent, but it's still able. The city's cold, but I'm unbreakable. Velvet porn on a quiet table. The night's too long, but I'm still stable. Pour me strong and make it payable. Neon signs drip like tears on glass. Lonely streets where the lost souls pass. Slow guitar sings of things that last. The jukebox hums but the room stands still. Cigarette smoke climbs against its will. Broken dreams waiting for the refill. Neon hums like a ghost in the rain. Wabash whispers call my name again. Empty streets echo footsteps of mine. Whiskey's low, but it still tastes like time. Cigarette blue, smoke in the air, burns like the love that ain't nowhere. Ashes fall, shadows fuse. I'm lost in the cigarette blue. Bar stool's cold where a dress used to sway. Bartender shrugs, says it's just one more day. City's got secrets, but it don't share. Her perfume lingers, but she's not there. Flicker of lights, the city's alive, but here in my chest, it barely survives. Cigarette blues, smoke in the air, I'm lost in a cigarette blue. The wind plays tricks, whispers are loud, tracks in the puddles, but they don't last. Streetcars groan like they know my pain. Chicago nights, always the same. The ice clings low in my whiskey glass, a sound like time slipping too fast. Smoke curls lazy like dreams that fade. Each memory a debt I've long since paid. So here's a toast to someone I forgot, a name, a face tied in a sailor's knot. Was it love or just a fleeting thought? A toast to someone I forgot. Velvet seats hold the weight of my past. Bartender nods, nothing good ever lasts. The saxophone sighs as if it knows that every romance eventually goes. But oh, the nights we thought would stay, how they dim and drift away. So here's a toast to someone I forgot, a name, a face tied in a sailor's knot. Was it love or just a fleeting thought? A toast to someone I forgot. And hums the organ's tune, a soft lament beneath the moon. And in this amber glowing haze, I can't recall the best of days. Gold bottles on the counter. Ooh, yeah. Dust settles on the past. Shadows dance in amber light. Time moves slow, too fast. Old secrets in the air, each word a fragile glass. Gold bottles, old secrets, they whisper, they linger, linger, linger. Lost moments, bittersweet. Gold bottles, old secrets, they haunt, they shimmer, late night, incomplete. Leather chairs and quiet laughter. Echoes of what used to be. Your face, a faded photograph, a memory haunting me. The sad cries low, oh so low. It's song, a melody set free. Can we rewind? Can we undo the time? Gold bottles, old secrets, they whisper, they linger, linger, linger. Lost moments, bittersweet. Gold bottles, old secrets, they haunt, they shimmer, late night, incomplete. Confessions spill like whiskey, pouring truths we couldn't say. Broken hearts in polished mirrors, reflections lost along the way. Gold bottles, old secrets, they whisper, they linger, linger. Whiskey glass sweating in my hand. Empty bar stool like a ghost in the sand. Neon signs hum don't demand. No one walks this road but me. Shadows talk where the light won't be. Heart's a locked door, lost the key. Streetlight bends through puddles fade. Footsteps vanish, they leave no trace. The cities are made, not a warm embrace. I don't need pity, don't need a plan. Just the weight of this bottle, a one-man band. No one walks this road but me. Shadows talk where the light won't be. Heart's a locked door, lost the key. Hanana cries like a midnight train. Guitar strings weep through the cold and the rain. I'm not broken, just bruised again.
Streetlights hum like a lonesome tune. The lake whispers secrets to the moon. I walk these cracks in my worn-out shoes, chasing shadows, losing clues. Crosswind on the lakefront cuts through my coat, a chill in my chest where your name still floats. Whiskey burns but it don't heal. This city's cold still. This city's cold still. Signs drip colors on the street. Empty bar stools where the lost souls meet. The bartender's eyes know my tale. Pour me silence, let it sail. Every step's a ghost, every turn's a fight. Chicago bleeds into the night. name still flows. Whiskey burns, but it don't heal. This city's cold still. This city's cold still. The train's low cry, rattling tracks under a velvet sky. Your shadow's gone, but it lingers still, like the wind on the lake. It bends my will.
Ice in my glass whispers and sighs, like a lover who's learned how to say goodbye. Cigar smoke curls, it paints the air, a ghostly swirl, it lingers there. Velvet seats hold secrets, worn and deep. Memories awake where shadows creep. Cigar ash on old memories, they fade and fall like autumn leaves. The bartender says, son, time won't freeze, just sip it slow, let the whiskey tease. Cigar ash on old memories. The saxophone moans a velvet plea, telling tales of love and mystery. I see her face in the amber glow, a silhouette of a time I used to know. Clock hands drag, yet they seem to race as I chase the ghost of her embrace. The bar stool wobbles, but the truth stands tall. You can't outrun the echoes that call. Cigar ash on old memories, they fade and fall like autumn leaves. The bartender says, son, time won't freeze, just sip it slow, let the whiskey tease. Cigar ash on old memories. The organ hums like a prayer at dusk, the air's thick with smoke, dreams and musk. A love like ours, it don't decay, but it sure gets lost along the way. Oh, along the way. goodbye to the rain. Streetlights leaning like they've had too much pain. A cigarette flicker, a ghost in the mist. The city exhales, but it don't exist. This is the door the night forgot. Rust on the handle, dreams left to rot. Whiskey whispers calling my name, but the echo knows I ain't the same. A bar stool shadow holds tighter than she. The jukebox croons, but it don't set me free. My heart's a crack in a window pane. It lets the cold in, but not the shame. Every step's a creak in the floor. Every street's a key to a locked up door. This is the door the night forgot. Rust on the handle, dreams left to rot. Whiskey whispers calling my name, but the echo knows I ain't the same. City of shows, hunch against time. Corners that echo their own silent rhyme. I walk through the rain like it's washing me clean, but the stains I carry are stitched in my seam. Midnight whispers on the pavement cold. A whiskey glass sweating, stories untold. Street lights flicker, shadows grow bold. I hear a sigh, I feel a hum. The city song, it won't succumb. Neon echoes down the alley, calling ghosts to tally a broken heart ballet. Bar stools empty, just me and my stare. Jukebox croons, it's a lover's despair. The bartender's silence fills the air. Smoke curls up, fragile thread holds the dreams of words unsaid. Neon echoes down the alley, Wabash Ballet. The clock strikes 12, the air turns still, oh so still. A glass of amber, my heart to fill. Memories rise, they never fade. Late night whispers, the dues we pay. Under these lights, so warm, so low. Shadows dance where the secrets flow. After midnight, we remember all we do. Old friends, lost faces, a love or two. The past, it lingers like smoke in the air. After midnight, we're still there. The leather cracks beneath my hand. Oh yeah. Stories unravel, grain by grain like sand. Echoes of laughter, tears we've known. This whiskey burns, but I'm not alone. The saxophone cries, it knows our pain. A melody soft like a midnight rain. Each note a tear, each chord a sigh. We toast the years as they pass us by. After midnight, we remember all we do. Old friends, lost faces, a love or two. The past, it lingers like smoke in the air. After midnight, we're still there. Still there. slow bend, low rain, taxi lights, window stains on my look side. Michigan air at midnight, lonely streets that watch me, sidewalk slip with yesterday. Whiskey glasses line the bar, every ring a lost name. Empty bar stools in a row, like jurors staring me down. Our sturdy eyes kill the noise, let the Stratocaster drown this town. I see a taxi ghost on Michigan Ave, headlights floating through the haze. Every brake light feels like you, then it disappears away. Taxi ghost on Michigan Ave, just my heart in the rearview glass. I'm broken but I'm walking stronger with every shadow we pass. Bartender wipes the same spot, says you're still chasing her trail. I laugh low, say man I'm done, but my eyes they tell the tale. Neon street reflections ripple on the liquor skin. Cinematic noir Chicago rolling slow beneath my grin. Was it love or just the late night? Was it us or just the rain? I tip my hat to the doorway, let the dark absorb your name out the door. Collar up, deep bass in my chest, steady true, these lonely streets still hurt me, but they're not as lonely without you. Slow walk down Michigan Ave, brushes whisper, city hums, taxi ghosts fade in the distance. I'm heartbroken, yeah, but I'm strong. One last bend from that vintage strap, smoky room disappearing behind. Taxi ghosts on Michigan Ave, growing smaller in my mind.
The rain hits the pavement like a slow jazz tune. Neon signs flicker, drowning out the moon. Belmont's ghost whispers, but it won't call my name. Broken strings on Belmont, they still try to sing. A bottle of bourbon, the weight of everything. The night plays tricks, but it don't mean a thing. The bartender's wiping with no one left behind. Empty bar stools, shadows keep the time. A jukebox sighs, another heart's rewind. Whiskey burns, the soul it learns, but the city don't stop, it just turns. Broken strings on Belmont, they still try to sing. A bottle of bourbon, the weight of everything. night plays tricks, but it don't mean a thing. Street lights dance with puddles and draw-out ballet, where the multiple cries, where the words won't stay. The strat's last breath, faded notes decay. Pours the whiskey slow as the shadows crawl. Neon flickers like a heartbeat on the wall. His eyes tell stories, but his lips never call. What's his name? Who's to ask? A bartender without a past. Lonely street, an empty stool, the jukebox hum to broken roof. He's here to pour, not to last. A bartender without a past. The city sighs in the cracks of the night. Lovers stumble under fading street lights. He stands still like a ghost out of sight. What's his name? Who's to ask? A bartender without a past. Lonely streets, an empty stool, the jukebox hum to broken rules. He's here to pour, not to last. A bartender without a past. Neon bus paints the cracks in the street. Whiskey whispers where the shadows meet. Footsteps echo hollow, cold as stone in the city. You're always alone. Glass rings for the lost. Each toast comes with a call. A heart that breaks, a bridge that burns. The night spins on, but no one returns. Bar stools empty, the glass he made. The jukebox hums a song I don't know, but the words still sting like a lover's blow. Cigarette smoke curls slow and gray. The past don't leave, it just fades away. Glass rings for the lost. Each toast comes with a cost. A heart that breaks, a bridge that burns. The night spins on, but no one returns. The river shines like a polished knife, cutting through the belly of this weary life. Street lights blink like they're giving up for another round. Fill this cracked cup. Smoke curls slow, so slow. Fingers trace the glass, whiskey low. Memories, they pass in the velvet ashtray. Time won't last. Velvet ashtray, hold my pain. Dreams like smoke down the drain. Old friends, old lies under amber sky. Velvet ashtray, here again. Late night words, they fall apart. Broken edges, tired heart. Leather seat, shadows play. Another drink, another stay in the velvet ashtray. Faded photos, soft and gray. What we lost, we can't replace. Velvet ashtray, hold my pain, hold my pain. Dreams like smoke down the drain. Old skipping pools where your glass used to stain, empty stools like a ghost held hand. The jukebox hum but skips your song. I swear this bar still hears you all night long. I swear the bar still hears you in the clink of a glass or the shuffle of shoes. You laugh in the buzz of the neon blues. I swear the bar still hears you. Smoke curls like secrets in the air. Your name's a whisper no one dares. Each streetlight bends to kiss the ground, where your shadow dance without a sound. This city's a maze, but I'm lost in one place, tracing your ghost in the lines of my face. I swear the bar still hears you in the crack of the ice and the bartender's news. Your voice lingers soft in these midnight hues. I swear the bar still hears you. Oh, yeah. Clock won't tick past them. His hands stuck tight where you left them. The wind outside hums your refrain. A city of echoes calling your name. Yeah. I swear the bar still hears you. The ice clinks soft in plated glass. A slow dissolve, the moments pass. The smoke curls up, a whispered prayer, but my heart's still stuck in that leather chair. I never left that leather chair, the one by the bar with the velvet stair. The world spun around, I stayed right there. I never left that leather chair. The bartender speaks in riddled rhyme, pouring truths with a splash of time. He said, love's a ghost you can't repair. And I sank deeper in that leather chair. The saxophone cried, low and sweet, a tune for the lost, a quiet retreat. I never left that leather chair where her perfume danced in the amber air. Her laugh still lingers, a
Memories waltz in the haze of night. Cigar smoke shadows, dim bar light. A hand in mine, a fleeting care, but her goodbye stitched in that leather chair. I never left that leather chair.
The ice melts slow in plated glass, like the minutes that refuse to pass. Cigar smoke curls a ghostly thread, echoes of words we left unsaid. Your perfume lingers, faint but true, in the low light. I'm haunted by you. Your perfume in the low light, a shadow that holds me tight. Velvet whispers, amber glow, a love we had, a love I know. Still it lingers through the night. Your perfume in the low light. The bartender leans with a knowing smile. He's heard my story mile by mile. Saxophone sighs a soft lament. Each note feels like a letter I never sent. The velvet seat remembers too every stolen glance, every rendezvous. The organ hums, the air grows still. Time plays its tricks and always will. Your perfume in the low light, a shadow that holds me tight. Velvet whispers, amber glow, a love we had, a love I know. Still it lingers through the night. Your perfume in the low light. If wisdom comes from whiskey sting, then why do memories still cling? The past plays tricks, it cuts and heals, but your scent remains, it's all I feel.
it holds my gaze. Whiskey whispers through the haze. Old stories linger, soft and low. Shadows dance on the counter shine. Memories slipping like aged wine. Amber glass reflections, ooh, they gleam. Fading faces like a dream. Raise a toast to what we knew, to the night, to me and you. The saxophone sigh, sweet and slow. Echoes of laughter we used to know. Leather chairs, they creak with time. A love song lost in its own rhyme. Confession spilled in the amber glow. The cracks we hide, they always show. Leatherwood and midnight air, whiskey truth laid bare, laid bare. Amber glass reflections, ooh, they gleam. Fading faces like a dream. Raise a toast to what we knew, to the night, to me and you. The ice clinks slow like a ticking clock. Whiskey whispers in its amber frock. A saxophone sighs, soft and thin, while smoke and silk settle on my skin. Smoke and silk on my skin tonight. Memories swirling in the low amber light. The bartender smiles, his eyes know my sin. It's smoke and silk on my skin again.
Velvet chair cradles my weary frame. The past leans in, calling my name. Cigar ghosts dance where the air grows thin, and time wears the taste, the smoke and silk on my skin. The organ hums like a lover's sigh, while shadows waltz and the moments fly. Smoke and silk on my skin tonight, memories swirling in the low amber light. The bartender nods, pours wisdom within. It's smoke and silk on my skin again. Was a tune. We laughed at the stars, we kissed at the moon. Now she's a shadow, a dream I let in, and I'm left with the echo of smoke, silk on my skin.